Welcome everybody, hope you guys are having an awesome day and welcome to today's flight. Today we're going to do a full flight in the brand new PMDG 777F freighter. We're going to do a full flight from Tokyo Narita in Japan all the way over to Cologne in Germany. We have a flight time of roughly 13 hours, but let's not waste no more time and let's get the aircraft going. Welcome to the cockpit. So, overhead panel, battery ground powers are already connected, so ADRU select on, just asymmetric composition select on, cabin utilities and all generators select on, bench light select R, voice recorder to automatic, sorry, to on, window heat all on, roller pump stay off, seatbelt and smoking signs can come on, and fire test. Alright, warning, warning, good. Fuel pumps. Sorry, engine mode normal and engine starter mode off. Engine fuel pumps are normal, anti-eye set, navigation log light select on. Packs, both packs and all three bleeds select online, rest is good. Going downstairs. Transponder is selected off, Unicom is set and transponder select to 2000. Let's get listening to the frequency and communicating on frequency 1. And let's get some lights. Alright, FMC, listening in it, so we are currently at Tokyo Narita, so Romeo, Juliet, Alpha, Alpha. Okay, 207. So we're doing here, 207, put the position in. Over to the EFB and request the SimBrief route. Departure, departing out of Tokyo Narita. Let's quickly get the departure. Alright, departure out of runway 16 right via the Sakura 5. So let me see where we are. Wrong page. Aha, Sakura 5 departure. So let's pin that. Airport. Let's see. So aircraft, parking, taxi route, departing runway 16 right. Approach mode, insolvent approach. Pinned, SID, departure. And let's go to the performance tool and let's see. 16 left, that was wrong. 16 right. Request the route, SimBrief, set payload, set fuel, and select route. Over to U, import weights, weather, and calculate. Alright, we are at maximum takeoff weight, so flaps 15, TO, no atmospheric, good. Below the route. A couple of seconds, and let's go to the departure. Sorry. Activate departure, 16 right. Sakura 5. Via the Kimi, check, route, pre-flight in it, accept. So let's see, 208 tons, flight level 280, let's quickly check that. Flight level 290 is going to be our first one. TO, just maximum takeoff, flaps 15, center of gravity 2.0. Winds at Tokyo Narita is currently at 220 at 08 knots and a departing temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Next page. 347.8 for takeoff weight. So let's go to the first officer side. So FMC, VNAV, sorry, will be fixed. So departing out of U. So 157 at 5. FMC communication, wind uplink, load. So winds ready, position report. Good. Put it to the VNAV page. And let's see. V1, 165, 72, and 77. Sounds reasonable enough for me. Both flight directors select online or the CS online straight up flight level 290. Overhead panel, so roller pumps left pressurized, right pressurized, unpressurized the electric roller pumps. Alright, both pressurized, so fuel pumps, all select the on position. Peak night can stay off, and let's quickly get the aircraft completely ready for pushback. So, APU, start, got to do that. Doors, close all. Alright, all the doors, main doors are closing. Let's get the status page. And before we do that, L and VNAV can both be armed. Status page can be set. APU is successfully starting up. Auto brake to RTO. Yes, the doors are closing, just wait. Just a second, sorry. Transponder is confirmed to be off. Alright, as soon as we get the APU power, we will disconnect ground power and then from there. So 99, and we should be on ground, disconnecting ground power any second. Alright, APU is powered up, so arm the doors, ground connection, release, remove chocks. Let's take to the right. Parking brake off. Alright, engine 2 spooling up, and you can take the fuel on.
Traffic 1.711, ready line up and pick up runway 165, Narita.
Okay, engine 1 can be spooling up. And we have movement, so fuel. parking brake has been set, so APU can be turned off. Anti-ice, select automatic mode. Ignite that's on now. Okay, APU is cooling down. TCAS to expedited mode. Traffic on both sides. So, over the panel. Generators all connected, fuel, hydraulics, everything else good, and good. Lights are all set. He is now driving away. Flaps 15. Right for that, so let's go to the flight control page. So, flight control check. Full left, full right, full up, full down, rather left, rather right. Good, and then trim to 7.75. Must be a bug in my connection, but I will fix that. So let's have to be. All right, let's do it the old ways. $750 and right. Alright, no slide to taxi. Parking brake off. Just increasing. And we are moving. Good traffic, FedEx 9892, landing off runway 16 right. Alright, so landing lights all on, strobe lights, wing lights, transponder, all on and transmitting. Engine page go to blank. Flap set, speed brakes is not meant to be there. So speed brake is down, flaps 15, V1 166, rotate 172, V2 177, elevator arm heading 157, climb 290, great. Good traffic, FedEx 9892 taking off 16 right. Yes, ignore that, I have done that. So, clock, start, thrust, set, we are go for takeoff.
Airspeed's alive.
Check.
Knots.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
You're up. On the feet. feet. Alright, climb mode is activated, autopilot select on. flaps 5. Flaps 1. Okay, nose lights off, same with green lights. Alright, 250 below 10,000 feet. Alright, climate is looking great. I will continue to monitor it, so talk to you guys when we are setting into Colonge. For you, it will be 2 minutes, for me it will be about 12 hours. Welcome back. Let's do the landing calculations. So, inbound runway, let's say 31. Just quickly double check that. Yes, 31 right. Calculate that. So, landing with no reversers, bug, and flaps 2. Sorry, operational, I was wrong. Auto brakes 2, all operational, flaps 30. Good enough for me. Let's try auto brake 1 even. Alright, good enough for me. Flaps 147 plus 5. So, 30 at 147. 30 at 147. Alright, we are currently at just descending to 22,000 feet. So EFB and then the chart page, search, arrival. Alright, so the arrival via the depot depot 1, let's see. Alright, to G. Here we are. Upag to November, the arrival is the one we are on. And approach runway 31 right via the ILS localizer and just arm both of you. Airport. You and parking stats. South side since we're cargo. So let's go to the star view. Night mode. Zooming a little bit in. Alright, so 3,000 feet. Flying out and then in, so 3,000 feet is good for me. Approach. And let's see, minimums 500 feet. 500 feet is set. ILS frequency 111.1, so let's go to the navigation radio 111.1 to 314, correct. Alright, heading 314. So seatbelt signs on. Want to brake one arm. Okay, aircraft turning rate 340 knots. Nine 9,000 feet, so landing lights confirmed to be on. Let's do the nose and taxi lights at the same time. Alright, so we are more than 25 miles out of runway. Runway should be more or less straight ahead. But for now, speed 240 knots. Let's take that into manual mode. Let's prepare the aircraft for our arrival. So 9,000 feet. Flaps almost at the 30. We'll soon start with the flap program. Do flaps 1 and then continue. So let's go to the fixed page, next page, Echo Delta Delta Kilo. So C5 slash 314. That's wrong. So 314 slash 5, 314 slash 10. Now we have the lines for where we have to be. ILS should be visible within this range. Gear down, aircraft full prepare for landing. Of course, the landing itself. 23 miles out, we have the localizer live. U, the autopilot, sorry, approach mode. Alright, localizer has now been captured, the gyroscope is alive. That's one. Alright, airport in sight, runway in sight. Alright, glide slope has been captured. Slats is out. Hello traffic, FedEx 9892, 80 miles south, 3 on right. Something I forgot to do was at the altimeter, the 1016. Sorry, QNH. Right, 16 miles out, flaps 5. Speed 220 knots. Alright, we are now at 12 miles, we are past the 750 mile range. So aircraft 220 knots, speed 200 knots. Speed brake can be armed. Alright, 10 miles, gear down. Alright, radio altimeter is alive, so all the lights are set, APU stay off, everything else great for prepared for landing. Speed brakes is armed, flaps 15. Speed 180 knots. Alright, speed down to 106 knots, so we can slow down. Flaps 20. Alright, hopper is in sight and runway in sight. Alright, below 2000 feet, flaps full. Alright, so gear down, tree green, flaps is almost at 30, speed brake is armed, lights are all set. Speed has been reached and flaps just was set to 30. Alright, 1000 feet soon. Aircraft stable. Right, 1000 feet, aircraft
1000.
is successfully stable. Confirm. Autopilot off, I have control. Check. Switching gear.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Buffers deployed, speed brake is out. Brakes are braking. Alright, versus to idle. Manual braking. Alright, so turning off here. Flaps the up, speed brake is down. Landing lights off. Dashboard light select off, wing light select off, APU started. Right down to normal taxi speed. E-gates, E33 maybe. Alright, no, and we are good there. Flare flights off. Right, he should be at 36, 34, and then 33 should be over there. Take nose light off. So 34 and then 33 right here. Right, spark brake can be set. And APU is confirmed to be running, so both engine switches select off. So let's start from over a panel. So generators can stay as is, hydraulic pumps all select to the off position. Seatbelt signs off. Over a panel again. Fuel pumps all select off. Beacon light can come off. Anti-ice all select off. Both engine bleed select off. Transponder select to the off position, and let's get the. So let's take stairs and the boarding. Ground operation, set shocks, request ground power, and disarm all the doors. Connect both ground powers. We are, and of course flight directors both off. Welcome to Colonge, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my channel page for more videos, check out my playlist if you want to binge more videos. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Fly without, have an awesome day, and goodbye.